Hey there, science explorers! Welcome to my new video all about excretion in humans. We are diving into how your body gets rid of waste, thanks to hard-working organs like the kidneys, liver, lungs, and even your skin. Stick around for clear explanations, fun animations, and some surprising facts you will never forget. Welcome to Body City, where teamwork keeps everything running smoothly. And today the waste management team is holding an important meeting. Alright team, listen up. We have got waste piling up. Who is taking out the trash today? Don't worry boss, we are on it. We'll filter the blood, remove urea, extra water and salts, and send it all out as urine. Clean as whistle, sir. And I have just finished converting excess amino acids into urea through deamination. Science at your service. Just exhaled a load of carbon dioxide. No respiratory waste is sticking around on my watch. Excellent work, team. Without you, Body City would be a toxic mess. Excretion complete. Meeting adjourned. And that's how your body organs work together like a well-oiled machine, keeping you healthy by removing waste every single day. Excretion is the removal of metabolic waste products, such as carbon dioxide and urea, that are produced by chemical reactions in our cells. The main excretory organs are the lungs, kidneys, liver, and skin. In today's biology class, Timmy thinks he's got the answer. Oh, excretion? That's when you go poop. No, Timmy, excretion isn't about poop. Let's see the record straight. Digestion is the removal of undigested food. That's the stuff that never entered your cells. Yes, that's your poop or what we call feces. But excretion? That's the removal of metabolic wastes, harmful waste products or substances in excess of requirement made inside your cells during chemical reactions. Your lungs excrete carbon dioxide from respiration, your kidneys filter urea, excess water and salts from your blood, your liver turns extra amino acids into urea, and your skin gets rid of water and salts through sweat. So remember class, excretion is your body's way of taking out the cellular trash, not the leftovers from your lunch. The kidneys filter our blood and maintain water and salt balance. Each kidney contains around 1 million nephrons, the tiny filtering units that produce urine. The kidneys are two bean-shaped organs found just below your ribcage. A nephron has several key parts: the Bowman's capsule, glomerulus, proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, distal convoluted tubule, and the collecting duct. These parts work together in two main steps: ultrafiltration and selective reabsorption. Ultrafiltration happens in the glomerulus and Bowman's capsule. Higher pressure forces small molecules like water, glucose, salts, and urea into the capsule. Large molecules like proteins and blood cells stay in the bloodstream. Think of it like airport security. Water, glucose, salts, and urea pack light and go through. But big proteins and blood cells, sorry folks, no entry. As the filtrate passes through the proximal convoluted tubule, the body takes back what it needs. All the glucose and most amino acids are reabsorbed into the blood through active transport. Glucose proudly declares, "I have got energy potential, let me back in." Meanwhile, amino acids say, "Heading back into the blood, mission reabsorption." It's like the body's quality control, making sure nothing valuable gets thrown away. Now we are in the loop of Henle, the part of the nephron that concentrates urine. This is where water and mineral ions are reabsorbed to help maintain the body's water balance. Water moves out of the loop by osmosis, drawn to the salty environment outside. A water droplet-looking determinant says, "Following the concentration gradient, see you on the outside." Meanwhile, mineral ions like sodium and chloride exit the loop by facilitated diffusion using the special protein channels. Salt crystals in lab coats shout, diffusing through the channels. It's teamwork, not just magic." Thanks to this process, The body saves precious water and minerals while concentrating waste into urine. Now that water and salts have done their job in the loop of Henle, let's move along the nephron highway. First stop, the distal convoluted tubule, the salt and pH control room. Now onto our final stop, the collecting duct, the water reabsorption gate. Throughout the distal convoluted tubule, the body carefully reabsorbs salts like sodium and calcium ions, some by facilitated diffusion, others by active transport, depending on what the body needs. A bit of water also sneaks back into the blood here, especially if salt levels are high, helping to keep our fluid balance just right. Throughout the collecting duct, water is reabsorbed by osmosis through special water channels called aquaporins under the command of ADH. It's like a smart gate. If your body is dehydrated, ADH opens the channels wide, allowing water to flow back into the blood and concentrate your urine. Meanwhile, useful salts are adjusted in the distal convoluted tubule to help keep your body's pH and ion balance in check. Together, the distal convoluted tubule and collecting duct fine-tune what stays and what goes, a last check before urine is sent to the bladder. But urea doesn't get second chance. It's tagged as waste and stays in the filtrate. Urea says, "Guess I'm heading out." This ensures that harmful substances are safely removed from the body. Now that the kidneys have done their job managing the water, salts and urea, it's time to meet the organ that makes urea in the first place. Let's head upstream to the body's chemical lab, the liver, where proteins are broken down and detox is the top priority. In the liver, extra amino acids, the ones our body doesn't need for making proteins, go through a special breakdown process called deamination. This removes their nitrogen part and turns it into ammonia, which is highly toxic. But don't worry, the liver acts fast. It immediately converts ammonia into urea, a much safer compound that dissolves in the blood and travels to the kidneys for excretion in urine. It's like the liver says, "Toxic ammonia, not in my bloodstream," and it swiftly neutralizes the danger. But what about the rest of the amino acid? The carbon-containing part isn't wasted. It can be used for respiration to release energy or stored in the liver as glycogen for future use. It's the liver's way of saying waste not, want not. Can you identify each part of the nephron diagram and explain what happens there? Remember, ultrafiltration happens in the glomerulus and the Bowman's capsule, selective reabsorption in the proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, distal tubule, and collecting duct. Understanding the structure and function of the nephron and how organs like the liver and lungs contribute to excretion is key to mastering human biology. Keep practicing with diagrams and quizzes to strengthen your memory. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more bite-sized biology explanations. Your support helps keep the learning flowing.